In the summer of 2018, a tiger trapped in barbed wire, its pain almost killing a free spirit. But in a moment of compassion, a team of rescuers will change this tiger's fate, proving that humanity isn't just for humans. The scorching heat of Ranthambore Sanctuary in India caused a severe food shortage for wildlife. The sun dried up the rivers, and prey animals started migrating away from the sanctuary, leaving the tigers in a difficult situation. The male tiger, the leader of a pride consisting of 4 adults and 1 cub, struggled to find food. This pride lived deep in the forest, rarely coming into contact with humans. As the dry season intensified, the tigers ventured closer to the sanctuary's boundary, where a barbed wire fence separated them from residential areas. The male tiger, feeling desperate from hunger, led the pride toward the fence, hoping to find prey outside. Despite the warnings, the tigers hadn't ventured near the fence before, but now they were willing to risk it. The male tiger, tired and hungry, sniffed around the fence looking for a way out. His survival instincts kicked in and he decided to attempt crossing the fence. He crouched down and jumped, but the barbed wire quickly caught his legs and abdomen, trapping him. His roar of pain echoed through the sanctuary as the other tigers anxiously watched, growling and circling around. The struggle grew intense as the male tiger fought desperately to free himself. His body became entangled in the wire, blood oozing from deep cuts. The other tigers could only watch, powerless to help. Hearing the roars, local farmers quickly contacted the reserve management, and within an hour, 2 experienced staff members, Arjun and Varun, arrived. Arjun and Varun assessed the situation immediately. They noticed the male tiger, exhausted and covered in blood, while the other tigers remained anxious. They quickly realized that in order to help, they needed to distract the other tigers. Arjun suggested using meat to lure them away. Varun went to the car to retrieve fresh meat kept for emergencies. Once the meat was thrown, the tigers, driven by hunger, quickly rushed to fight over it, giving Arjun a chance to approach the trapped tiger. Arjun slowly walked toward the male tiger, always keeping a safe distance. The tiger, though aware of Arjun's presence, was too weak to fight back. Arjun assessed the tightness of the barbed wire, then took out steel shears to begin cutting through it. With each cut, the tiger let out a low growl, but Arjun remained focused on freeing it. Varun stood ready to assist, watching from a safe distance. It took time, but finally the last of the barbed wire was removed. The male tiger, though still injured, was now free. Its body was covered in wounds, but it was no longer trapped. Arjun and Varun knew the next step was to stabilize the tiger's condition before it collapsed from exhaustion. Varun quickly administered painkillers and anti-inflammatory medicine to relieve the tiger's pain. The 4 other tigers, now full from the meat, watched from a safe distance. They seemed to understand that the humans meant no harm. The male tiger, though still in pain, began to recover. Arjun checked the wounds again, relieved to find no tendons had been severed. He and Varun agreed that the tiger needed time to rest, and they moved away to give it space. After a few minutes, the male tiger slowly got to its feet. It shook off the pain, and the other tigers followed its lead. The pack of tigers, with the male tiger now recovered enough to walk, moved away from the fence and slowly headed back into the forest. The human rescuers watched as the tigers disappeared into the trees, feeling relieved that they had saved the male tiger. As the sun set, casting its last rays over the scene, Arjun and Varun reflected on the importance of coexisting with wildlife. They understood that the fence was necessary for protecting both humans and animals, but it needed to be secure enough to prevent incidents like this from happening again. The rescue mission became a powerful reminder of the role humans play in protecting wildlife and ensuring their survival.